Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this deck guide video, I'm going to take a look at Budget Aggro Taunt Druid. Aggro Taunt Druid is one of the newer archetypes in Hearthstone and it's doing pretty well. Quest Charm is a really tough matchup for the full cost version. For this budget version, I think Quest Charm is probably impossible. I have lost every single game that I have played against Quest Shaman, but other than that, this has felt really good. The difference between the full cost version and the budget version, there's no composting, there's no Oracle of Elune, so it's a little more difficult to refill. But I'd say that the budget version with Traveling Merchant, with Adorable Infestation, this can be a little bit more snowbally. So if you get a really good start, you can kill the opponent even faster with this one than with the full cost list. Overall, the deck is built around Razormane Battle Guard. The first taunt minion you play each turn costs 2 less. There's a bunch of 2 cost taunts in the deck. So if you get your Battle Guard, you get some taunts for free. Then you try to get a few minions on the board, then you can get Traveling Merchant maybe, get some bigger minions on the board, and Arbor Up or Sow the Soil. Get some attack for those minions, boom, opponent is dead. As for the mulligans with this deck, you're generally looking for Razormane Battle Card really hard, that's just a phenomenal card. If you're in a matchup where the opponent can't handle a Peasant immediately, so not against Demon Hunter, probably going first, then Peasant can also be a strong card, because then it gives you a bit more resources. And if you're up against some of these quest decks that just want to clear your boards, then Farwatch Post, making their stuff a little bit more expensive, delaying their quest progress, delaying their combos, just giving you a bit more time. Now, let's take a look at Budget Aggro Druid in action. If you enjoy this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I think I want to mulligan the Mule away. The main question is, I guess, do I coin the Farwatch Post? Then I don't put pressure immediately, but I make everything more expensive. Budget decks have been quite successful in the past. Yeah, I have like 3 good ones for this meta. And 4th that is kind of okay. All of those are on YouTube. But I want to do more. So the alternatives here are to coin Watch Post or to coin Battle Guard. I think we'll give coin Battle Guard a try. Battle Guard Bone Chewer. We'll try this. If Battle Guard is not killed, I could maybe do Farwatch Post and Oyatron. Mage isn't drawing yet this turn. Mage will draw next turn. Right. Oh boy. Options. Maybe I'll just go with another Bone Chewer. Let's give this a try. That's a Rune though, probably. There's no reason to ignite my face. They already played a fire spell. But here they got the Arcane Intellect off. That was what I was thinking of. Maybe I would need to prevent. Oh boy, we got to do this. Just got to do this one. Let's get the Traveling Merchant out there. Try to keep hitting. How successful is this deck? Well, I'm just starting to test the budget version. The full cost version is really good in the meta. You can find that on my YouTube channel too. So that's a Brain Freeze. And an Ice Barrier. And that's a lot of stuff. I'll try to hit them with the Farwatch Post here, but we'll see how it goes. Farwatch Post and Squirrel. No, they have an Ice Barrier. Need to try to hit them, hit these. They don't have a lot of cards in hand. Maybe there's still enough time. To make some of the stuff more expensive. Well, you kind of need, because you need more turns in this game nowadays. The games are over so quickly. You get to discover a spell, hope they don't find a good one. Because you like can die to a combo deck on turn 6. With this, maybe it's turn 7 and maybe you win. Neophyte is worse. Neophyte is easier to kill and it's not as durable. So Farwatch Post is generally the superior card. Then, like, you put in Neophyte if you run them both. So maybe that's an explanation, people taking those to the ladder, because hey, somebody's bringing this to the tournament. Tree off. Next turn, Dawn Grasp will come. Okay. Well, actually they can't afford to play Dawn Grasp, right? Costs 5 mana. They would have only 2 mana left. They just can't do it. They have to find another way to survive. They haven't had a discount, and I have had this Farwatch post here for a while. Everything's so freakishly expensive. And boom. There goes the Quest Mage. Bonjour might be useful. Let's see about that. Downside of Adorable Infestation, you can't actually play it on one. Without a target. Well, we have a nature spell now. Note that Infestation is not a nature spell. So because that's going to have more attack next turn, we need to do Toad this turn. Into Bonjour Infestation next turn, into Bark Panther on 4, into Arbor Up on 5. That's what this currently looks like. That was tough though. Them having exactly that spell. Any other spell, that would have been totally fine. Because now I have to question my plan a little. But Annoyatron works. We don't do Bonjour, we do Annoyatron. I can still buff it up a little, mostly just to get this 1/1 here. Bark Panther is going to hit the face more, probably. But yeah, they needed to have exactly Adorable Infestation. Anything else and I would have been fine. Ooh. Well, now we're going to Bark Panther the Shima, right? Or wrong. Now we're going to Bark Panther the Shima. That's what needs to happen here. Bark Panther there. I think I don't want to take that 4. So we do it like this. Make 50-50 chance for Felmore to hit into the Bark Panther. Boom. We got rid of that. Good. Maybe we can stabilize from here. They didn't have the Wrangler. That's a piece of good news. First piece of good news here. They might still have the Rhino next turn. No Wrangler means a little less development. They might still find a Rhino. I have to save the... I can play Cub and... I can play Cub and Arbor up next turn. Now, do they have the Rhino? That's the key question. Rhino is good here. Rhino is the best thing. That is not nearly as impressive now, is it? Sure, it gets them the aim shot and stuff, but... Okay. Now I could also do Guardian Orc Merchant on the Bonjour Brawler and then Arbor Up. Then I would just go to the Dome, right? This one with Divine Shield. Takes me a bit of work to get through. We'll do that. And we'll do this. Then we'll just go into the Dome. Wow. Okay. This one can't even kill it if they get rid of the Divine Shield with something else. Woodprey can help though. That's still going to be a lot of work. And now they're spending all of their power just fighting for the board. 2, 3, 4, 7 mana. Yeah, we're just playing all of these. Do you know where we're going? We're going to the dome. Alright, Hunter, next move. Now there's this 7-8. How do you handle 7-8? So they're looking for the explosive trap. They're going phase and looking for the explosive trap. That Ringling's Rifle actually is a good out. At least it's something. But it still needs the explosives. They got the explosives. Okay. I still need to go. I don't have time. I have no time to fool around here. We still need to go, 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 go. And get this teacher's bit out there. Okay. 2 health. When I hit, there's a taunt. Potentially they might find other tools to take care of that and find a freezing trap. They still have an out. Rifle is strong card. That's not an out. No secret is an out against these unless you have a way to kill the merchant. They don't, and boom, they're dead. So no Oracle. As good as this gets, or might not even be that good. I suppose we're in a mirror. We're not in a mirror. Okay. There are a few alternatives. Could be Miracle Druid, could be Gibelings, could be Clowns. I think I need to try to make their cards more expensive now, rather than just attack with the pack mule. They bloomed and overgrowth, I mean. Yep, that's gonna be tough. That's the biggest minion I can play, so that's what I play. Don't expect them to do much of anything this turn, but in 2 turns, things are gonna start happening. Well, wow, they found a defensive card. Didn't expect that. Oh well, some pack mules and we need to hit face. Arbor up top deck. I think that's probably my chance. They want to draw despite the Far Witch Post. Okay. Resizing pouch. It's a riot. Pretty good reason. There is that Arbor up top deck. Will I be able to use that next turn? Do I have to use it now? They'll be at 7 mana. Most of these cards have increased mana cost. But they played Nature Studies. So the key question now, this turn or next turn Arbor up? I think we'll try next turn Arbor up. I think I have to believe that next turn is still possible. I've seen 1 Lightning Bloom already. There's a lot of cards that have been made more expensive. And you can't like innervate. Innervate uses the discount, so you can't like just innervate your way to something better. Everything costing more thanks to the Far Witch Post, I believe. Next turn Arbor up is still possible. Well, that Far Witch Post couldn't attack anyway. I thought they would have killed the 3/3, but that's just me. I want a squirrel on the board. There's no need. Boom, 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 boom. They're at 2. What can they do now? Big question. They have 8 mana. They have Lightning Bloom left in the deck.
None can stand against the Serpent Lord.
Okay, can they play all the cards now? Because many of these cards have been made more expensive. Can they do it? No, they can't, and they're dead. Boom. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out my Twitch channel.